Hey, what's up you guys? It's Britt. So for today's video, I decided it might be a little bit fun to try to recreate some of Shane Dawson's Instagram photos. This is by far the funniest recreation video I've ever done. I did try to approach this video one way as like an acting standpoint, meaning I was kind of trying to be like him a little bit. However, I'm just gonna like put a disclaimer right here and say I am not an actor by any means. I'm not good. I think I'm decent. This is not one of my strong characters, so I just want to put that as a disclaimer. I also want to say I am in no way, shape, or form making fun of Shane in this video. I absolutely love him and his friends. Shane was the biggest inspiration for me to start my own channel. I just feel like he's so genuine and he's so humble and down to earth. And even though he did just hit 15 million subscribers, he doesn't let it show. For me watching him the 10 or 11 years that he's been on YouTube, he's been the same person as he started with. Well, I really value and respect that about him. He's constantly giving back to people that he cares about or he thinks has potential. And I just admire that, and that's everything that I would want to be as a YouTuber. He can take a negative situation and just turn a positive light on it, and all of a sudden it has a good outcome no matter what, which is just phenomenal, I think, and just amazing of him. So I highly doubt that if you watch my videos that you don't know who Shane is, and if for some reason you don't, you need to check him out. I will put him in the description so you guys can go watch him and, you know, share in the love that 15 million other people do. So yeah, I hope that you guys really like this video and that you enjoy. I did try my best, and I think a lot of the photos came out really, really good, and I'm really proud of how they came out. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Shane Dawson. In today's video, we're going to be recreating my Instagram photos, and it gets a little scary. Uno! And if you guys are actually wondering, his name is actually Uno. Yeah, like, no coincidence. Like, it's just really strange that his name is also Uno. Andrew! Ryland, when did you get here?
I'm just bougie.
Ryland, you really brought your Gucci slides?
They're just bougie.
This is my underwear merch, available at amazon.com/Shane Dawson. This is just the prototype. You'll get it. It's great quality. Alright, we're pulling into Taco Bell. Unfortunately, Kaitlyn couldn't be here to film this part of the video, but I do want to get this out as soon as possible, so I'm trying not to wait too long, which is why I'm just going to go ahead and film this part. I try to do my makeup as minimal as possible, but I filled in my brows because Shane has bushier brows than I do because he's a man. I didn't get any clips from the first or second pictures. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to show you in that regard. The first picture that we took was the one where Shane and Ryland are in the car, and Shane is using the ring pop as an engagement ring, and Ryland is just looking bougie driving the car. Kaitlyn has posed as Ryland. She borrowed some of Matt's clothes and some of mine to make that outfit. Actually couldn't afford to buy both of his shirts. I did buy his oh my god shirt because it's my favorite one. What I did was I actually printed out a picture of green underwear, and I wrote American Eagle on it, and then I pasted it on one of Matt's plain black t-shirts. I also got that wig from Amazon. The only thing I would say is that I think Shane's head is turned a little bit more. Not that he's looking at the camera, but he's looking kind of off to the side. So I kind of wish that I had just looked off to the side just a bit more. But otherwise, I give this picture a 4 out of 5. For the second picture, I just kind of found a tree in my backyard and used that. The only thing I would say is that I feel like I should have been standing on the other side of the tree. I should have been going that way a little bit more. And then I think it would have been spot on perfect, but all in all, I think it actually turned out pretty good. I'd actually give that one a 3 out of 5. For the third picture, it's a picture of Shane taking out the trash. I really like this picture. I just feel like my body should have been turned more and my back should have been towards the camera with my head turned. So I feel like that's the only thing that I would have said, but my feet were burning so badly on the blacktop that I didn't really even care. I was just trying to like take it as soon as possible and get out of there. For what we had, I feel like we did the best that we could, and I honestly feel like it came out pretty good. I'd give this one a 4 out of 5 just because I think it's awesome. The only thing that I would change is turning myself just slightly. And the last one is definitely the funniest picture I've ever taken, and I'm really glad that we picked this one to imitate because it's just so funny. So it's a picture of Ryland laying on Shane, and Kaitlyn played Ryland here, and she borrowed Matt's clothes to imitate what Ryland was wearing. This is the funniest picture I've ever taken. I think we did a really good job with this one. The only thing that I would have said was putting my phone down more in my hand and kind of like leaning it more into me. And Shane's face is different than mine. His eyes are a little bit wider. So that's the only thing that I would change here. I would give this one also a 4 out of 5 though. No freaking way! That looks so close!
My butt's just not as big as his.
There's such a like height difference between you two.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like reverse where Ryland's this small.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that it wasn't too cringy for you. I know that it was pretty bad in some parts. So don't think less of me or anything. This is something definitely out of my comfort zone that I wanted to try out. I think all in all we did such a good job. I think this is one of the best recreation challenges that I've ever had the pleasure of trying out. It was very silly, an interesting type of format that I've never really done before, so I'm proud of myself for giving it a try. And if you guys liked this video, please feel free to subscribe and become a member of the family. I would love to have you. Also feel free to like this video, and I'll also have my social media and Kaitlyn's social media in the description below so you can go follow us. A big thank you to Matt and my mom and Kaitlyn for helping me film this video and also being in the video, even though it was crazy and weird. You guys mean the world to me. Also in the description will be a link to a tweet in which I will be tweeting this video at Shane Dawson. So feel free to retweet and tweet this at him. It would mean the world. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Brittany's there.
Brittany?
Yeah, come on. Brittany who? You know Brittany. Brittany.
It's Brittany, bitch.